In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to install OpenAI Codex or GitHub Copilot on your Windows computer. We're going to keep this simple and practical so you can get everything set up without confusion. The process only takes a few minutes, and there are two common ways to begin depending on how you want to work. You can start from an administrator terminal, or you can install directly through Visual Studio Code using the extensions marketplace. First, open PowerShell or Command Prompt as an administrator. The easiest way to do that is to right-click the Start button and choose Terminal or PowerShell with Admin Access. Running it this way helps avoid permission issues during setup, especially if your system requires elevated access for installations or package changes. Once that window is open, you're ready for the next part. Now decide whether you want to install through Node Package Manager or through Visual Studio Code. If you're using VS Code already, that's often the easiest and most user-friendly option. Open Visual Studio Code, then go to the Extensions panel. You can do that by clicking the extensions icon on the sidebar or by using the shortcut Ctrl, Shift, and X. In the search box, type OpenAI Codex or GitHub Copilot depending on the tool you want to install. When you find the correct extension, click Install. Give it a moment to download and complete the setup. If you're using a slower connection, this part may take a little longer, so just wait until the installation finishes fully before moving on. It's a good idea to make sure you're selecting the official extension so you don't accidentally install a similar looking alternative. After the installation, you'll be prompted to sign in with your OpenAI or GitHub account, depending on which extension you chose. Follow the sign-in window that appears, complete the authentication steps, and then return to VS Code once access has been granted. This account connection is what allows the extension to work properly inside your editor. Once signed in, the extension should be ready to use. At that point, you can begin accessing its features directly inside Visual Studio Code and continue with your development workflow more efficiently. That's it for the setup process. If you follow these steps carefully, you should have OpenAI Codex or GitHub Copilot installed and connected successfully on Windows.